Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, fam. I was waiting on this one. So we're going to get in here. Amber checks Anthony about Kai's room. Now, crazy thing is, a child is under 2 years old, a little shy of 2 years old. You got a 13-year-old watching him. Okay, I get it. First of all, this is new. This, he's still getting to know Lil Kai, but anything can happen while you out here taking a nap. You far from that room, out here in the back just chilling. You need to be watching your son, or have him play out here in this grass with his ball, where near you. That's not Big Kai's responsibility. Denisha not in the house. Like, are you serious? So you got this little boy babysit. You just got him up there babysit. You let anybody babysit outside of you. You and Shayla, I swear. Poor Kai. Poor Kai. But bring him over here. You don't want to watch him. Let me watch him. Let's get in here, y'all. Okay. You're like, oh, shit.
You trifling mutt.
Oh, you trifling mutt.
You're not even worthy to be called a dog, Anthony.
Oh.
Because you don't know who you are. You are a mutt.
You a
Low
mutt.
life, mixed up emotions, mixed up intelligence. You are so dumb. I just don't even understand it. I can't comprehend what kind of low self-esteem you must have to know somebody for 15 minutes, move her and her child in this house. You don't even know them. Is it that good, Aunt? Really? Is it that good, or do you think that low of yourself? I'm really confused.
You guys looking at her.
I mean, you are. What do you say? You're a businessman?
He looking at her the same way he looked at her when she was going off about those flowers that he had delivered to Shayla. Same look. Like, this lady has lost her mind. She delusional, or she still want me, don't she? Like, where's all this smoke though, Amber? Calling him a mutt and name calling. Really, all that's getting tired. All the name calling. What are you really upset about? The fact that he moved someone in? But you just moved into your man's house. You think you the queen of that palace. You got friends coming over there visiting. You done met the man's daughter, her boyfriend. What's the deal, Amber? What if his daughter was to move into the mansion? What would the difference be? You're in this man's house, being introduced to family, his sister and his mom. But that's not the marital home. But you ain't caring. Let's be real. You don't care about the marital home. You may want the home. You want the money. But you don't care about that house. You don't. What's all the name called? If he dumb, then let him be dumb. You got this brilliant, new, beautiful chocolate mandingo brother. Okay? As they say, you got this beautiful specimen of a black man. So why you care about Atlanta? Why? Why you getting your panties all in a bunch, boo-boo, for somebody you don't want? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Making some really, really poor decisions. You don't even know this girl. And you would have
And
me
you don't
sit
even
up
know
in this house
Dave.
for what? A year and a half as your wife? Before you go and complete our master suite? You have me in this guest room and you know her for 15 minutes. And you go and make a whole room for her little boy. When you haven't even created a room for your own child, Anthony.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of own child,
That's the best
while you're
thing.
out of here being father of the year, there is a little kid watching Kai. What is wrong with you?
Right.
Huh?
Now, those two things are
He's a
right.
teenager.
He's a teenager that you do not know, Aunt. I really wonder how Shayla would feel about if she knew a teenager was watching her baby.
Oh,
While her
you gonna
baby
tell her?
daddy sit out here and lounge and be a deadbeat. I
Right.
really wonder how she would feel about that.
She right about that. And I wish she go back and tell Shayla, because this is ridiculous. You don't have that child watching your boy. You really don't know him. But at the same time, Amber, you don't know Dave. You talking about what you've known him maybe 5 minutes before, earlier than he knew Denisha. Okay, 5 minutes before. You still don't know this man no more than he needs her. Okay, y'all been together maybe 4 to 5 months. That's what y'all last said to Cameron. He known Denisha, what, about a good month, 6 weeks, if that. So yeah, you got a couple months in on him, but still, that's not enough for you to move in with this man and basically dedicating your time and life right here to him right now too. Both of y'all have not gathered enough information on who you're dealing with. Now, Anthony real crazy for a month of knowing somebody, moving them in his house, making a whole room for their child. That is some straight foolishness. And now you got this boy who just met him 2 days ago, babysitting your son. Anthony is ridiculous. Like, he's not a grown man at all. This is the mindset of a child. He really, really is. Now, Amber's thing, you so upset because you see him going the distance for someone more than you. That should tell you a lot, Amber, as to how he felt about you, what's going on, and if he does feel this way about you, and no, I can't really say that, because y'all, when Anthony met Amber, he didn't know her that long before he proposed. He really didn't. He didn't know Amber like, see, he fall in love everybody he meets quickly. He loves them. He goes overboard, love bomb them to death. He's done that for everybody he's been with, and he hasn't known them for but a hot minute before all of a sudden he's engulfed with all these feelings. So that's the same thing. He didn't know Amber that long before he was falling head over heels, whining and dining her, love bombing her, and put that ring on her finger. Yep. All the while she's still dipping and dabbing with Wayne. So no, he doesn't do that. He didn't know you that long either. But the thing is, he married you. And now you don't like somebody coming in your space. Is that really what you're mostly angry about? That somebody has moved in and he's starting a life with them and really not paying you no mind. He's not chasing you. He's not, professing his love. None of that. Like, what really is your issue is what I want to know.
You got your thing going on. I got mine.
You are right, Aunt. I do have my thing going on. My thing is real, real good.
Okay.
But my thing does not concern children. You have a child up there with another child who you do not know. And have you forgotten, Aunt? This here, right here, this is still mine. You don't make decisions like that, and don't talk to me about it. I'm walking into my guest room to get some of my clothes.
You made a lot of decisions without his permission too. Okay, let's keep this thing fair. And now you want to claim your guest room that you basically neglected, so he put it to use. Okay, yeah, it's still yours technically, but y'all, what kind of games? Okay, tomato. Y'all playing games. If you serious about a divorce, you serious about staking claim, don't play this game where it's still mine. I'm still your wife out of convenience, but you ain't going to the lawyer. You're not going to, you go to her, but you go to chit chat on your personal business to ask a question. They not owning that money. She not, that what that lady named Constance, she not earning that $3,500 a month you paying her. Not at all. I don't know what Anthony's paying her a month, but she ain't earning her check either. Y'all not making these attorneys work for their money, because y'all playing games when it comes to this divorce. You want to stake claim out of convenience. Are you keeping your toe in the pond just in case it don't work out with Dave, so you can fall back and revert uno reverse on this marriage? Is that it? Because come on, stop playing the game back and forth too, Amber. Let's be fair. You went to the guest house. Get all your stuff then and go. If you really want to leave, get your clothes and leave.
I don't even recognize the room anymore, Aunt.
What you expect him to say?
Well, I'm sure Dave has a room for you over there. So, you can just take your clothes and everything else and just go over there.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
For real.
down.
Why do you want to come back?
Dirty
See, she
Mike.
still look hurt. Why?
Dirty. But
Why?
you know, I get it.
Why he dirty?
I get it. You just so enamored by Miss Denisha. You just laid up all up in it. You just make dumb decisions. You don't know that girl. This is gonna come back to haunt you, Aunt. You mark my words. You're stupid. You're an idiot.
What makes him any more stupid than you? Please tell me. He's stupid. He's an idiot. You can see the hurt all in her face. You upset that he doing all this for Denisha and her son. You upset. You still jealous. You claim you don't want him, but you still jealous. And in the way you say, oh yeah, I got a beautiful thing, I got my man or whatever. But how serious are you about that relationship? Really, how serious is Amber about her relationship with Dave? She likes to brag about the house. She likes to brag about how fine he is and successful. But I never hear any quality things. I never hear about other things outside of the materialistic, the outside looks, the quality of the man. And what are you doing that's so much more morally correct than what Anthony's doing? Both of y'all doing the same crap. So Amber, save it. Save it. And you mad because of why? Both of y'all playing games with the people that y'all in just to hurt one another. It's just games. And it's disgusting.
Stupid.
You going back and take your nap, Mr. Dalton. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Let something happen to Kai. You're going to see your life flash before your eyes. Shoo! Just like that. Because Shayla, Angelina, maybe Zachary will come by and Brody and try to take you out. Do you hear me? Let something happen to that baby under Big Kai's care. You are the one that's going to be responsible. Let anything happen to any one of them children in there. That light fixture fall on them. Anthony, you're careless. You're careless. You just as careless as when Kai is at the house with Shayla when she puff, passing to herself. They ain't passing to nobody else. She just puff, passing to herself. Uno, me, myself, and I, her just smoking away. And one day she gonna be so high and something gonna happen to Kai too. Y'all both are so irresponsible when it comes to this baby. Poor Kai. He just be fending for himself. Ain't nothing but the good Lord watching him. The good Lord watching both of these children up there right now. Because their parents ain't got but a bit of sense with the foolishness that they doing right now. Nail one of y'all. All three parents. No sense. All right, let me know what y'all think about this. It's crazy. Is Amber made her points, but is she any more better than Anthony? Because she moving kind of hasty too. Or is she jealous? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, family, and we out.